Rainollon here. Today is another build showcase and it's the Kuva Zarr. So let us immediately start. Let's start with the mods first. The mods I'm using on my Kuva Zarr: Prime Firestorm. Prime Firestorm gives you plus 44% blast radius. This weapon's base AoE or blast radius is 7 meters. With Prime Firestorm, it goes all the way up to 10 meter radius, which is quite nice. Hammer Shot for critical damage and stat chance. Ammo Drum for 9% ammo maximum. This weapon's ammo economy is really bad, so this kinda slightly helps it. Critical Delay gives you 200% critical chance. It does lower your fire rate, but I easily fixed that by using Semi-Rifle Cannonade. Semi-Rifle Cannonade, what it does, it locks your fire rate, so this negative doesn't really work, so it's a free 200% critical chance. Not only that, Semi-Rifle Cannonade gives you increased damage, and that's 240%, which is much stronger than Serration and Heavy Caliber, I think it's called. Yep, Heavy Caliber. It's much stronger than these two. This is 165. Serration is also 165. This is 240, which is much stronger. And I will highly recommend going for this. And it's also less overall capacity. Vital Sense for critical damage, Gunner Chamber for multi-shot, and Prime Cryo Rounds for cold damage. So these are the mods. For the Exos Weapon Adapted Slot mods, I will highly recommend going for Visual and Supplies for enhancing your crits and also more ammo economy. It needs it. For the Arcane, Primary Merciless is the best one here. On kill, you get plus 30% increased damage for 4 seconds. Stacks up 12 times, 30 times 12. That's 360% increased damage and max, and also plus 30% reload speed, which helps the weapon a ton. For the passive, Alternative Fire switches between Cannon and Barrage fire modes. The Barrage mode, or the Barrage Alternative Fire, whatever you want to call it, it just isn't good. It's a really garbage shotgun. So I'm just going to focus on the Cannon mode. That's the passive. For the element, you have to kill your Kuva, and the element I chosen when I killed my Kuva is Toxin. Toxin and Cold right here gives you Viral, which is really good. Viral is still good, and it's something I will highly recommend. For the stats, fire rate, as you can see here, is locked. It shows you right here. That means this negative doesn't work. So if I were to remove critical delay, you can see nothing has changed. So if I bring it back and I remove Semi-Rifle Cannonade, you can see that I do lose fire rate. So these two kind of like each other, technically. Magazine size is 5, but maximum ammo is very low, which is 9. The magazine size is good for AoE weapon, but the maximum ammo just isn't, sadly. Reload speed is horrible. It's just really bad. Trigger is semi. It's a AoE, so that's obvious. Punch through is 0. It's an AoE. Riven Dispo is horrible. I will not recommend. Critical chance is fine for a AoE weapon. Crit multi is really good. Stat chance is fine. And direct damage doesn't do much, but it does explode in a 10 meter radius, doing much more damage. And it's kinda fine, I will say. You also need to remember Kuva Zarr does have the cluster system, which when your AoE explodes is pretty much spawns a bunch of clusters that also do a little bit of damage, which pretty much helps with clear. So it's nice, I will say. So that's pretty much it. Pretty much. That's the stats. Those are the stats, the passive, the mods, the arcane. And I think it's time for me to show you this weapon in game. So let's start. I'm finally going to show you this weapon in game. So I'm up against the corrupted enemies, survival, Ani, the void. So this weapon right now, it's killing enemies. This is also without buffs or armor strip. You can see the reload speed on this weapon is just really bad. It was also broken a couple of days ago. It got fixed. It took like 10 seconds for it to reload fully, but now it's finally reloading after 3.4 seconds, I think. It's still usable. I still like it. I still like AoE weapons. Sadly, the ammo nerf is kinda sad. Too much work to fix it. When we have Incarnats, and Incarnats are like so much better in terms of power creep. Some of them have much better clear as well. For no buffs for AoE weapon against the steel path versions of these guys, it's still like solid to this day. The clear is so much nicer. Yeah, ammo drum is really needed. I also recommend like using carrier, I will say. Carrier also has the ammo casing, I think it's called, which increases your maximum ammo by 25%, which goes all the way from 6 with ammo drum goes from 6 to 9. With ammo case it goes from 9 to 11, I think, which can help. And also carrier is kind of nice to have. I also recommend using like Sentinel with a laser to equip other Vigilante mods, so you can get the bonus to be higher, so you have a higher chance to, what do you even call it, to enhance your crits. I think it's like 20% when you have the other Vigilante mods. Yeah, without buffs it's still good. Of course you're not going to play without buffs. You're definitely going to use some kind of Warframe that uses some sort of buff, armor strip, or multiplier, or weakness system, or whatever, you know. But it's doing work. How much 260 kills already. And I'm not even trying. I'm spending more time talking than shooting. Alright, now I'm going to use a little bit of buffies. I'm going to use my first ability, I'm going to use my fourth ability. It doesn't do much, but it still increases my overall damage. Oh god, I'm running out of ammo. This isn't good. Please. Give me ammo, give me something. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Yeah, this isn't good at all. Alright, this Eximus unit drop. Please, drop more. I have to open up boxes, boys. I'm running low. I feel like I'm playing an extraction shooter or something. A survival. Oh, finally they dropped. Open up. I need ammo. God. Yeah, the ammo nerf is horrible. Time to equip a dispensary on every Warframe. Oh, now I have ammo. Oh, an Acolyte, come here, baby. Let me use some buffs. I will armor strip it as well. Yeah, misery, come on. Come on, boy. Spawn in. 1, 2. Damn. Still good. Still good. Still destroys. The clear is still good. It's just that. The ammo, man. The ammo is horrible. I was so close to running out of ammo, but yeah, I needed to open up boxes. Yep, I can now extract. So, yeah. Time for me to extract and talk a little bit more. If I can find the extraction. Come on, 4 more seconds. 2. Alright, let me just extract and be right back. Jesus Christ. That was something. I was very close on running out of ammo there. But yeah, I didn't use anything except for ammo drum for ammo problems. I didn't use or can't use vigilant supplies for more ammo economy. But yeah, I will highly recommend getting yourself vigilant supplies and opening up the Exos weapon adapter slot to fix that ammo problems even more. Dispensary can also fix it. Carrier can also fix it. But yeah, the ammo nerf is just kind of harsh. I was like in 2 locations or 2 places running out of ammo. Enemies are not dropping. And if I were to start spamming my shots and also getting unlucky, yeah, the weapon is just bare bones. It's still good. I still did clear a lot. I still did kill a lot. The clearing is still satisfying and nice. Killing the Acolyte is very fast. Ember isn't the greatest buffer, but she still has buffs and armor strips, so it was like killing the Acolyte quite fast, like 2 shots. So overall, the weapon is good, just the ammo problems. I will recommend it, and I hope you enjoy the build. Thank you everybody for watching, leave a like, sub, and see y'all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.